What's up, everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So we're going to talk about the Pro League Showdown boost cars and why I don't normally use the boost car. For example, on this upcoming showdown, we've got the 177 extra 100% boost, and that's awesome. But the one time in this game that speed actually matters, how fast your car is the showdown. You want to pick the car that runs across the finish line faster than everybody else. Now, the 177 is a nice little car overall, sort of. Alright, it's got 1,194 Evo. I don't know if mine's maxed out or not, but that's besides the point. But if I come over here and I look at my Bentley Continental GT3, it's got 1,300 Evo. My M8's got 1,600 Evo. And generally, not always, but usually the higher the Evo points, the faster the car. So what I try and do is I use the car with the most Evo points because it's generally the fastest. And in Showdown, the faster the car, the more you're going to win. The slower the car, the more you're going to lose. And the boost cars are usually not one of the faster cars available for the Showdown. Alright, I don't know why they do that, but it's not the best car to choose. Now, if there's a couple cars in here that have very similar Evo points, you might want to do a couple test runs and see which one is actually faster. Right now, I know my M8 Coupe is the fastest out of all the cars that I have available. And some people will upgrade a car just to run a showdown, but not me. Not me, guys. Not me. I will not. I will pick the fastest car that I already have upgraded, and I will use that. I see in this showdown we have the Charger SRT Hellcat Red Eye available, which was last season's Prestige Cup car, and more than likely that's going to be the fastest one available if you were to max all of these cars out. Now, I know a lot of people are like, hey, let's max this one out so we can do the best in showdowns, but alright, that's a lot of game cash to spend. That you're going to spend 6-7 million game cash to max that car out. Or I should say get that car to stage 5, and then you got to get all the fusion parts, all the stage 6 parts. That's not easy. That's not easy. So what I do is I just grab the fastest car I already have upgraded and I roll with it. And I get as far as I can, right? I get as far as I can using that, and I learn to live with it, guys. I learn to live with it. I'm not going to waste all that game cash just to upgrade one car for a showdown. So I think for your average person, your best bet is simply just to pick the fastest car that you have available for the showdown. Right now, I'm just going to run something else to get through these races. But for your average person, I think your best bet, pick the fastest car that you have already upgraded and get as far as you can with that. And if you do well, cool. If you don't, fine. It doesn't really matter, right? I mean, showdown's very fun, but you know, you should definitely be making sure you split up your racing between live racing and showdowns, because live racing earns you more cash, nice amounts of RP if you're using the correct car, and it also gives you, you know, keys. It gives you gold keys, or not gold keys, I'm sorry, silver keys and bronze keys. And that's very important. A lot of people neglect live racing now that showdown's out, and they're missing out on a lot of keys, guys. They are missing out on a lot of keys if you're not doing the live racing. So I would at least make sure you do your 30 live races a day to get all those keys, and then maybe go over and switch to the showdown. So the first 15 wins for the day will give you something like some bronze keys and some silver keys. And then you're going to have to wait so many hours before you can go back and win the second set of keys. So during that timer countdown, you know what? Go run your showdowns, get your keys. I mean, go run your live races and get your keys. And then when the countdown starts, where you're waiting till you can do it again, that's when you're going to want to go over there and run some showdowns in between. And then go back to the live racing again once the countdown's over, and you can win your second set of keys for the day. Alright? You don't want to miss out on those keys, guys. Silver keys, bronze keys, very important to have a lot of those. Alright, very important to have a lot of those, but personally, I can't see just upgrading a car just for showdown, because it's just too much game cash, guys. If you upgrade every car you get, you're always going to be broke. I try not to upgrade more than 1, maybe 2 cars per season sometimes, just because it's impossible to earn all that game cash unless you want to play for hours and hours and hours and hours a day. I mean, yeah, you can make 1 million RP a day. You can maybe make 2 million a day. I don't know. It depends on how much you want to play. But not everybody has the time for that, right? Not everybody has the time for that. So anyways, I think that wraps this video up. Hopefully it was helpful. And yeah, we will catch you next time, guys. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We would definitely appreciate that a lot. And share this with your friends. And yeah, we'll be back for more videos. Catch you guys later. Hope you all have an awesome day and lightning out. See ya.